Hi, I'm John Lipman. I'm the director of Fortune Creating Buildings, and we're about to have a tour of a lovely Maharishi Vastu home located outside of Fairfield, Iowa. In the country, I think you will enjoy it. The house is a rustic design, reminiscent of agricultural buildings of the American Midwest of the last century. The house faces east so that it brings an influence of health, happiness, and enlightenment to its residents. And now we enter the house through the east-facing main front door. And we have a view of the interior of the entry vestibule and the central space of the house, the Bargerstock beyond. We can get a glimpse now of the natural materials used throughout the interior of the house. In keeping with its rustic character, many of the walls are wood, floors are stone and wood, and other walls are clay plaster. Sunlight streams into the core of the building in this photograph. We're looking at the Bargerstock, the center of the house, its exact center. And in this house we see that there's a two-story space above it with clear-story windows which allow sunlight to penetrate into the heart of the house, bringing the nourishing influence of the sun to every corner. One of the principles of Maharishi Vastu is right placement of the different primary functions of a house. We're in the living room now, and this is located in a part of the house that will promote the quality of conviviality. The living room is very comfortable, clad entirely in natural materials, with a gabled ceiling with wood finish, in keeping with the rustic character of the house and its site. We're now in the master bedroom of this residence. It's placed in the location in the house that is ideal for a master bedroom. One of the many families who live in Maharishi Vastu homes recorded that upon moving into their first fortune-creating home, they noticed that they slept more soundly without waking up during the night. Their thinking was clearer and they made better choices in business and personal life. Then they had to temporarily move out, and that was when they really noticed a contrast with their previous experience. Out of Vastu, their sleep became worse, they had less support of nature, and stayed up too late at night for no reason. A year later, they were able to move back into a fortune-creating home, and they wrote what a relief that was. Again, sleep immediately improved, as did their daily routine. Their success grew with less effort, and their health improved. And the choices they made, they reported, were better, and the quality of their life was much better. We're in the dining room now. The owners of another fortune-creating home wrote about their experience in the home, that it has given us endless pleasure, a solid feeling of protection, plus even an increase in spiritual and material affluence. Guests tell us that they feel our home wraps them in love when they come in. It's very quiet, and silence sings inside the walls and the wooded interior. And now we are in the kitchen. The kitchen is located in a place that promotes the digestibility of the food prepared in it. The cooking is done facing east, and this is also an eat-in kitchen where the husband and wife can sit facing east as they're eating, greeting the morning light. The aspect of living in Maharishi Vastu that is most appealing to me, another client has written, is very simple. I like feeling happy, and that is how I feel in this house all the time. I feel very healthy here. Some long-standing negative health habits have effortlessly disappeared after many years of trying to stop and not succeeding. Like many others, when I am at home, I never want to leave. My favorite time of the day is when I walk home after group meditation and come through the gate and into the house. Maharishi Vastu is the most ancient and complete system of architecture and planning, and it is natural law-based, which means that using this technology we can design houses that have predictable, reliable, placebo-proof influences on the quality of our lives, influences of promoting good health and happiness and family harmony. The shape that Maharishi Vastu takes is almost infinitely varied, and this is one example. There are 3 bedrooms in this house. This is one of the 2 daughters' bedrooms. This is the bedroom of the eldest daughter, who has since gone off to college, and it's used now as a guest bedroom. This is the meditation room, located in the part of the house that promotes settling down and having deep inner experiences. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of a Maharishi Vastu house. To learn more about how to get this nourishing influence of health, happiness, and family harmony, go to our website, maharishi vastu.org.